Battle Rapper's Life. Help me judge this battle, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We got Strait versus Footz. Gates of the Garden versus Osbl. Let's go. Our society battle read. It should be interesting, man. I know it's gonna be a bar fest. That's for sure. Both of these dudes mostly do bars. Pardon me, I'm cooking. Trying to cook a little something for my kids while I'm listening. So if I miss something, man, I'm just gonna might rewind the video. Help me judge this battle. We judge battles over here from a scale from 6 to 9, y'all. 8.5 classic round, 8 fire round, 7.5 solid consistent, 7 smooth cool round. To you, judging off pace, delivery, flow, performance, and bars, y'all. If they got extra things like theatrics, freestyle, rebuttals, they hit for you, give them extra points. Start taking off if they get excessive with their stumblies. Mishaps, if they get excessive, meaning 3 times per round, start taking off. 5-second rule. If they choke for 5 seconds or don't get it together in 5 whole seconds, take off 0.5. Help me judge the battle, y'all. Let's go straight. Let's go Footz. Again, pardon me, I'm gonna be cooking while they cooking.
It's a great door when I open the gates of God. Our society battle versus Gates of the Garden. Contract accepted. Kels chooses Footz. Dre Dennis chooses Elijah Strait. May the best league win.
No, we in 2 different leagues. Yeah. I brought my whole team for the ready. This being your home scene ain't even a threat, I believe or accept. The place y'all medicine won't even work. The placebo effect. All I need is a reason to stop. I'ma tell you. You rap about things that you don't. Your home scene ain't even a threat, I believe or accept. The place y'all medicine won't even work. The placebo effect. All I need is a reason to stop. I'ma tell you. You rap about things that you don't do. Man, look, you are 2 square Footz like a phone booth. We got a lot of straight.
I like both of those bars. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to set this up a little bit for my son. Alright, here we go. Tell me if y'all can hear it or not.
Man, look, you are 2 square Footz like a phone booth. We got a lot of straight. We got a lot of straight versus you better hope every now and tight. I hope the crowd like BDSM, cause y'all in for a wild night. You know what these rounds like. You know what these rounds like. You know what these clowns like. Pin for pin, I'm so high off the ground, right? I can't even see Footz when I look down. 600-pound life, I'm a murderer.
Come on.
You give me room, you gonna be in the emergency one. You trying to kill me, my nigga, feel free. It's a currency cup. You murder.
What? You're going kind of crazy. Pin game is kind of on point. He's rushing through the pace just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. The bar's on point. Keep going.
You know he will die. I have Footz hanging from the roof. It look like Forest Hill Drive. Pat Withers. Pat Withers. I checked your background first. Pat Withers. I checked your background first. You trying to punch me? That won't work. Think you're the better nigga? Never Withers. Like AstroTurf. I'm going to pick you back. He chose to take this. He chose to take this plate. It was just to face his fate. Spoiler alert. The nigga never withers like AstroTurf. I'm going to pick you back.
Oh, never Withers.
He chose to take this plate. It was just to face his fate. Spoiler alert. It's the expiration date. 5 niggas. Spoiler alert. Expiration date. 5 niggas. 1 whip. Gatekeepers with Beretta's blazing. They gun for me and they looking for the company like the yellow pages. All you pick the Charlies. I kill his whole clique and then this survivor. I get his bros to pass and then Footz going last. An Olympic diver. Slaughter. Oh my God. Straight to heaven. Ain't no fake aggression when the gang is stepping. Do you bad? You don't even know the half. It's asymmetric. Y'all ain't impressive. Y'all ain't impressive. Smoke the whole league. It'll take a second. Really? Smoke the whole league. It'll take a second.
Slow down.
Our society back. If the Really set our society back. It's the Great Depression. Today's the lesson. I got you. Really set our society back. It's the Great Depression. Today's the lesson. If I happen to step, I ain't even grabbing the tech. I keep jabbing the left with no misses. See, your back to the red. I just ask for respect.
Let me explain that part for me. This is how I do that part. You see how he was doing those little stumblings right there? A lot of people, a lot of times, oh, he was stumbling through his round. If they just got a section in their round like that. He hasn't been stumbling through his round, but right there, just on that one little section, he was kind of like stumbling through it. I told you if it gets excessive, if he has like multiple mishaps, then you start taking off when it gets excessive. Right there, he did it back to back like 3 times. Mistake, right? Y'all all heard it. If y'all didn't hear, I'm gonna play it back for you. So he had like 3 mishaps right there, but pardon me, it's all in the same section. So I'm not gonna consider this just like a hard stumble of anything. I'm not gonna add all the mishaps in the same section. If that makes sense, y'all. Does that make sense? So yes, I said make sure that they get excessive with it, then to start taking off like 3 times mishaps. But he did them back to back to back. No, I'm only gonna take off like 1 major mishap. If that makes sense. Prudy, what up, boy?
Really set our society back. It's the Great Depression. Today's the lesson. I got you. Really set our society back. It's the Great Depression. Today's the lesson. If I happen to step, I ain't even grabbing the tech. I keep jabbing the left with no misses. See, your back to the red. I just ask for respect.
Maybe 1.5.
I ask for respect.
Go.
I just ask for respect. So quit playing me. I really consider the kid family, but I really got hands for Footz. It's a chimpanzee.
Really got hands for feet. Hands for foot, hands for feet. That's cool.
Dare me. Do you critical? I'm really trying to put a true into you. Them saying one is not enough. That is too minimal. The two stick with you. You kidding who? I don't believe that you're spinning through. Only time Footz held a 45 was a smooth criminal. I'm a man on a mission.
Hold on, yes. That was different. Keep going, Footz. Give me 1 second, pardon me, y'all. Rewind something. You're going crazy, y'all. Pen game wise.
Playing me. I really consider the kid family, but I really got hands for Footz. It's a chimpanzee. True into you. Them saying one is not enough. That is too minimal. The two stick with you. You kidding who? I don't believe that you're spinning through. Only time Footz held a 45 was a smooth criminal. I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission.
You ain't missed nothing. We in the top of the first. We in the top of the first on Elijah Strait. You know they got that little Osbl versus Gates of the Garden thing going on. Yeah, I like the competitive nature. But now we're gonna figure out who actually won the battles. You know how we give it up, man. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Let's go, Footz. Elijah. You ain't missed nothing.
I'm a man on a mission. I told something different. Closed casket, because the pieces that were left were missing. Footz wasn't nowhere in there. It's the metric system. Different. This ain't gonna be one of them long guys.
Okay, Elijah Strait. I like your wittiness. You're definitely doing things that I haven't really heard before. So the wittiness in your bars is fire. I like it. And then you punch heavy. You got a lot of punchlines there. And I think the structure of the round is pretty good. The direction was pretty good. I think it could be a little bit how like you're using, for example, using feet where foot should be. I get it, but it's like it's witty, but it's not well written as well as I think it should be. I mean, it could be written, but it's still dope. Your performance was dope. You was aggressive. Your animation was a little off, but you definitely was aggressive. Had a lot of energy. You tried to jump into one pocket, kind of mess your delivery up at a couple of times. Hold on, set me up. So right, and I told you in his pace, it's kind of like an intro type of statement. Jumping out the gate too fast, kind of make it hard to follow sometimes. So his pace was a little off at first. Not too bad though. I'm gonna give him a 7.7. Dope round for Elijah Strait. Footz is on you. Let's get it.
Need it round zero. This ain't gonna be one of them long guys. Need it round zero. You got Footz versus Mr. Providence, Rhode Island, Elijah Strait. I ain't got no time to waste. Out the gate, why the fuck they let Holmes linger? Chrome heater, catch a body, I'm so eager. He get hit with a big hollow point. It's a foam finger, the man is son. He get hit.
That's different. That's different. That's fire out the gate. I heard foam finger bars, but not hollow point, not hollow. That hollow part make it super different. Out the gate. Let's go. Fire.
Why the fuck they let Holmes linger? Chrome heater, catch a body, I'm so eager. He get hit with a big hollow point. It's a phone the man is done. Tried to get away, then I air a gun. I got you leaking. Like you streaking, there's nowhere to run. This ain't a game. This ain't a game. This ain't a game.
That was different too. Like you streaking, there's nowhere to run. Ah, this might be a reach. The two run part is a little tiny reach, but that's different. Same thing with Elijah Strait. He's saying different stuff, but you gotta be that thing like everything makes sense. Nowhere to run doesn't really make sense, but I get it. Nothing. People that streaking nude don't got no where. They're not wearing anything. Fire.
Like you, hold around.
Let's go.
Like you streaking, there's nowhere to run. This ain't a game. After this, he won't remain the same. They don't make you give up your last. Like a maiden name, Elijah. He can ride for all his diamonds. D-born a Christian. Sound like the 49ers. I take it back.
Football reference.
Elijah, he can run for all his diamonds. He born a Christian. So like the 40, I take your Bible and rip up your scripture. Kill Saga if you jump in the picture. And at the pallbearer, you're going to have to lift your right hand straight like Hitler. Nigga, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Hocus pocus. Y'all know I got arrested for a DUI? I'm locked and loaded. The fun is over. The fun is over. Dre, I slump your soldier. Left hook, then get straightened up. She coming over. I call
Get straight in up.
And get straightened up. She coming over. I call damage Holmes. Break your nose. And that bone, they gonna have to replace Eli like Daniel Jones. You better stand alone. You better
Replace
stand
Eli?
alone. You better stand alone because the hands proper. A jab drop you. I'm a knockout artist. Math Harper and kill anything that we touch. And kill
Different.
anything that we touch. I creep up. He took. You ain't gonna like the way I treat your family. Easter candy. Tell your peeps, duck. Bitch, Easter candies. I creep up, he talk. You ain't gonna like the way I treat your family. Easter candy, tell your peeps. Bitch, what? He very scared when I bend a curve in a white, small forward, Lori Bird, but I dished the whip and switched the whip for something that'll remind you of Harriet Tubman. It was a black pathfinder, the game The game
What? Harriet Tubman Pathfinder is crazy. It was a black Pathfinder. What? How you set that up? Nah, that was different. That punch was crazy.
Something that'll remind you of Harriet Tubman. It was a black pathfinder. The game
Said it was cool. The punch is crazy.
I ditched the whip, switched the whip for something that'll remind you of Harriet Tubman. It was a black pathfinder. The game proper. We gotta set up close to the island, so think smarter. This a counterattack, like a bank robber. Shit is true. This a counterattack.
They throwing bars in everywhere.
This a counterattack, like a bank robber. Shit is tragic. I'm hit where sun is from, and a double drum look like me in glasses. I be spazzing. Titties on a Draco. Titties on a Draco. So the world know now. Drive by, bust out the window. Girls going wild. This is not your style.
Right. That's different.
Bust out the window.
Drive by and bust out the window like girls go wild. What?
Drive by, bust out the window. Girls going wild. This is not your style. This is not your style. But I'm versatile and astonishing. More demolishing. Very rare. I'm one-on-one. That's George Washington, so get your niggas. I'm one-on-one. So like George Washington, so get your niggas. Glock 17, throw bullets at the gates like Phillip Rivers. He know what I'm into. He know what I'm into.
Football reference again.
Glock 17, throwing bullets at the gates like Phillip. He know what I'm into. Since you in fear of God, putting him on a shirt is essential. Who sent you? I create the best moments. I create the best moments. But for this nigga dead, like Rex Logan, techno, and this your final hour. It's not the norm, Johnny Storm. I got firepower. You gonna die in D.C. like Eisenhower. If y'all don't know, he was the 34th president, a veteran. This nigga, I'm better than empty the whole chopper clip. I'm editing, can't let him win. It's over with. Check the scoreboard. Bullets hit your whip and flip your four-door. He'll be deceased. Just like your Jesus piece, I'm a warlord. Out the gate. I like that. My nigga Jerry Westflick defeated you. Right.
Okay. Footz. Close round. They was doing similar type things. I think Elijah was being a little bit more direct. They both were super witty, but punches that was a little bit different. They had different high spots in their bars, which made their bars to me hit around the same. So I'm giving them around the same, maybe edging Footz bar for bar. But Elijah kept up, did certain things better than him, which is setup was a little bit more intricate. Um, the performance was around the same. He didn't have as much energy as he didn't bring as much energy as Elijah did. Um, but he did seem a little bit more poised. So like I'm saying, the same thing with bars. They're hitting different aspects of the criteria in different ways though. You know what I'm saying? Like I explained the bars and the performance. One's better at the poise part, one's better in the animation. Footz is good at animation, so he outperformed them animation wise, but energy wise goes to Elijah Strait, if that makes sense. He was a little bit better. His pace was better too. So I'm gonna give him the whole 7-8. 7, yeah, I'm gonna give him like the 7-7-8. It's close round, but I'm gonna edge the first round to Footz. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments off the criteria. Round 2, let's get it. I heard the narrative. I could have sworn somebody said Elijah killed Footz. So maybe these next 2 rounds, but I could be mistaken. I think that's what I heard though. Second round, let's go. So I gotta judge battles. That's why you gotta judge battles on your own, y'all.
He'll be deceased, just like your Jesus piece.
I'm a warlord. Similar type of bar as what he said. They saying stuff that's tiny reaches. Yeah.
Right. Crying to the press when it hit the media. He's like, wait, I can explain everything. Wikipedia, what's poppin' twins? What's poppin' twins? Luther gotta cut they locks. This ain't getting easier. It's click. Imagine Footz with a low 10. It's anemia, and I expected that. You missed with that rebuttal versus Jerry West. You got beat because you couldn't think on your feet. Like Professor X, you ain't ready yet.
He done turned up. He still got the same amount of energy, but that was definitely a better start intro, for sure. And it's like 3 in a row. Think you got beat because you can't think off your feet, like Professor. What? That setup's crazy. I told you he's setting his bars up better than Footz for sure. He's being more direct and more substance in it. That was fire.
A nigga get clipped if you play on the low. I got something for the first responder. It's the radio show. You got home. You got home. Oh my God. I got something for the first responder. It's on the radio show. You got home.
Already.
Let niggas vote your biggest battle. You are not a grown man. Always talking about his big Footz. That's probably why we never saw it on cam. Tragic. 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 That nigga Rome didn't even give you credit because he was embarrassed. You had a great look. You got web and 8 Footz. You gotta keep it a rack, Nick. Savage. The kid tried it. Who you thought the league was gonna pick sideways? Fits over greats, rookie mistake, like Lynn Bias. You need to sit solid. Nigga, sit solid. I ain't wrong, G. How you got that look is above me. You ain't even room in your class. Foot's moving too fast. It look like Chun Li. Stun Li. Stun Li.
It's dark. That boy ain't missed yet. He ain't missed yet.
You know. You think you could get me to move, bro? Well, ain't that precious? Like fools go. We in root though. We in root though. Do the job and change this to some new clothes. It's nothing personal. I'm a contract killer. Like a loophole. You too slow.
It's nothing personal. I'm a contract killer, like a loophole. What? Leave him alone. You better turn up, but I see what people saying that. Go.
I'm good. You too slow. The left, the first punch when I check your man, but I can sink you up high on contact with the second hand. We pack the band.
different.
So wax who's in.
Yeah. Wax. So everybody look alive like a wax museum. What? No, this thing crazy. They both witty. It's crazy how I heard the second hand bar before. Got sent up highlight from my second hand. I heard a bar almost exactly like that before. If you have it, I'm not mad. You can give them the point. But to me, I don't know references I heard before. You don't count those bars. Just, you know what I'm saying? Not a full count. I like the setup was different. Bar was something I heard before. But then that one right there, I super dope.
Everybody look alive. It's a wax
Everybody
museum.
look
It's a
alive like a wax museum. It's kind of crazy.
It's a wax museum.
And he delivered, he punching with energy. He uses energy to punch. And his direction. He's different.
All my dogs are numb and we ain't waiting for the Lord to come. It's gonna be black shirts, period, papers reading in memorial. He ain't on the none. From the cats, this stupid nigga before he runs. He look black and I'm on Footz track like Corey Guns. That was awfully dumb. That was awfully dumb. Phil Boyd. That was awfully dumb. Phil Boyd. You ain't making no real noise. You a little boy. There's nothing you can do with me. I'm a killjoy. You peep like Kilroy. Oh my God. You peep like Kilroy. I'm a main veteran. All 3 rounds, you know where gang headed. A clean sweep. Pass Footz over the broom. It's a slave wedding. Let's get going. Let's get going. You probably heard of Footz slave or the kid knowing. Want to know something Footz never heard? Me tiptoeing. I can't
What? You probably heard that type of bar before. That's what I mean by setting your punch up. You know what something Footz never heard? Me tiptoe. Of course you ain't heard that. That was crazy. Effing your name up with the rest. What? Nah, that was crazy. Elijah.
They call a nigga a fake Christian. Hey, they call a nigga a fake Christian. You know the facts, Lord. You still getting bars from a false prophet. It sound like tax fraud. You got a class. Oh my God. It sound like tax fraud. He got a glass jaw. He got exposed. Trying to run to the whip and stop the slow. You can tell he was weedy from here. It's highly grown. He turned in a ship. Trying to dip in the whip quick. He in the throttle slow. We follow, bro. Soon as Footz hits the pedals. Like Joffy Joe. You gotta go. Make 715 round, nigga. They got me rapping with you. They got me rapping with you. I'm not.
As soon as Footz hit the pedals like Joffy Joe, you know, he walk on the pedals and coming to America. For the youngsters that never know what he's talking about, Joffy Joe is the king who stepped on the pedals. Foot hit the pedals like Joffy, that's fire. That's different. Nice name flip. Dang, you definitely turned up. Like, not energy-wise, I told you your energy was the same, so you was hyped. You just had some, like, your pace was a little off. The things that I explained. Your direction, your energy turned up a little bit more. In your performance. Your bars were super direct and very, like, you didn't hardly miss. For me, I mean, it's preference when it comes to bars for the most part. But, like, if you like it or not. But the way it was structured is like, undeniable. So you're going to like it if you know bars. Like, you might not necessarily like the way he said it, but, yeah, it's dope. Pace was better. Delivery on point. You hit the pockets. Like, your transition into your pockets was better than the first 2. Smooth 8. I think I gave it to you, man. Yeah. I'm going to give you that smooth 8, man. Ain't no complaints. That's a fire round. You're going to have to turn up, Footz. What? My opinion, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. Smooth 8. Elijah. That was crazy. Fight back, Footz. Fight back.
They got me rapping with you. I'm never worried. It's Big Footz. Everywhere I step is legendary. Choppers I rather curry. Run up in your church, they very scurry. Everybody get on the ground. I even told the pastor, look down. It's hereditary. Take it from me. Don't make a move when he's supposed to look down. I even told the pastor, look down. It's
Don't rush.
It's
Keep
really
your
no
poise.
limitations. I got a new plan. That's innovation. Kicking the door. It's an invasion. Switches in the house. That's renovation. You scared of the guns. That's intimidation. He can foul, drag, bail, day. That's the situation. I'm gonna take you, for example. That's imitation, and I already know you.
I'm gonna take you, for example. That's the imitation.
He's scared of the guns. That's intimidation. He can foul, drag, foul, gag. That's the situation. I'm gonna take you, for example. That's imitation, and I already know your type. That's discrimination. Pistol raising. Already know your type. That's discrimination. Pistol raising. So you can never test me. I'll pull this trigger in a flash. That's epilepsy. I ain't missing.
Children and a flag.
I'll pull this trigger in a flash. Like epilepsy, I ain't missing. Went out my comfort zone when I hopped in that car. Lane switching, speeding, just to get to the gates. Then you can't get it. Either I'm killing them or harming them. It's the same difference. You see how we ride? You know how we ride?
Either I'm killing them or harming them. It's the same difference. He not being as direct as Footz. No way. I mean, it's Elijah, like I said, he's talking to him. He's being direct. He's talking about different pieces, breaking them down. Yeah, his direction is better. He could say this pretty much to anybody to do. Footz could say this to anybody. But that joint crazy. He in a pocket with it. His animation is stupid. And then he's saying stuff like that. What? I'm either killing them or harming them. It's the same thing. It's not the same difference. So it's a tiny bit of reach, maybe. Killing them, harming them. It's not the same difference, but harming them, same. That's different. I like it. Can't give you the full 3, but it definitely super witty, boy.
I convinced the homie to get cool with each side. Had word play the middle like a QB spy and focus on Eli. In case he get out of pocket, then I blast the gun. Hit straight up in the back like Travis Scott. That's a bar. I said I had my homie play the middle, hit a QB spy, and focus on Eli. In case he get out of pocket, then I blast the gun. Hit straight up in the back like Travis Scott. That's a bar. Then put straight down on his face like an avatar. I've been in my element. Like an avatar. I've been in my element. So you know the fear. I heard he off the chain. Straight.
Been in elements, avatar. I've been in my element, yeah. Been in my, yeah. Sound the same. I ain't gonna say tiny reach, because some things just sound the exact same. Written down is a reach.
$5. That's how much the windshield gonna cost. And it was like, yeah, we understand, but he was like, you gotta understand, we need to go ahead and get it fixed. He said, you can call your company and do it that way, or I can just have our adjuster come do it. It's like, he was like, but I'll check, it might not be 75, he said, but he said that's what he knows right now. And he said, why? He said, because right now to replace the whole windshield before it split, he said because of the sensors and all that stuff, that windshield is $2,000.
Tough.
The one on ours is $12 if we kind of replace the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh no, y'all do it.
So they ate already.
Okay, cool. I gotta eat it. And then what did I do?
I'm finished judging this battle. I'll be
Oh,
with you.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Are you good?
Avatar. I've been in my element.
Like
Like an
go.
avatar. I've been in my
Go.
element. So you know the fear. I heard he off the chain. Straight out of hand. Get over here. She get ready. I heard he off the chain. Straight out of hand. Get over here.
Different
Rated R,
delivery
rated
fire
R.
too.
Locked in, I'm top 10. Like a mason jar. Get busy and all
Locked in, I'm top 10. Locked in, I'm top 10 like a mason jar. He's going crazy, but he's not really, he's talking kind of, he ain't too direct though. That don't even matter. What matters, but don't. You gotta be super direct.
I heard he off the chain. Straight out of hand. Get over here. Shit, get rated R. We listen, y'all. Get busy and know my grizzly, but won't play with y'all. Put loud in the bag. Smell like an emphasize. I hate this geek. ASMR, this will put you straight to sleep. Don't be alarmed. We pop the Jeep. Watch him creep like a peeping Tom. Like I pop the Jeep. I pop the Jeep. Watch him creep like a peeping Tom. The crew intact. It's nobody but me, woman black, in the car on straight trail like Google Maps. I hawk them down. I hawk them down. Down this crib creeping all around. I'm on the outside looking in like an ultrasound. Climb through the window.
The way he's painting this scenario is on that level. And he's putting Strait in the scenario because he's putting his name as wordplay in it. So this is direct to him. This portion is definitely direct. And he's going crazy. His animation is too much. He's top tier. Like, he's on K-Shine level when it comes to animating his bars. His performance is crazy, bro. When you watching him, you're like, dang. His delivery, his animation, and his performance is tough. Locked in, I'm top 10. Like amazing.
Found this crib creeping all around. I'm on the outside looking in like an ultrasound. Climb through the window. Try not to be awfully loud. I don't want to get locked up and see life on the inside like an ultrasound. Silencer. So off this clown. Cause I thought he was my boy. But now I see what it is. Like an ultrasound. Can I do
It's hard to impress me when you use the same word and with different flips. The ultrasound. Same reference, different flips. We hear people attempt that a lot. Those was all fire ultrasound flips. I thought you was my boy. See from the inside out. What? That dude, ultrasound bars is crazy. Keep going, hold it down, Rankins.
like an ultrasound? Can I dog him now with a heavy Ruger? Deadly shooter. I'm posted on the wall like a dream catcher. That's Freddy Krueger. Snap his neck, break his spine. That's your loss. Now I'm going off the emotion. Now y'all got a support dog. I already battled Nitty. I'm going off the emotion. Now y'all got a support dog. I already battled Nitty once. This the second time I ain't satisfied, so I have to slide. I seen you once. Now I'm seeing you again. I reclassify. He have to die. I seen you again. I reclassify. He have to die. This nigga slogan, he say, you never really feast my bands. Step in. It's time this bitch learn. I ain't gotta be on the move when it's his turn. I just sent some niggas to shoot you off the vans like Big Worm. Anybody next that's trying to bump, line them up. You know what love got to do with it? Made me realize how good I could punch. So nigga.
Different. Tiny dry spot for the two bars. Two bars off. He back in.
So any crew next is Gates of the God versus Osbl. Y'all should already know who's best. See, one thing about war is not about who's right or who's left. I hope bro's strong.
Way to turn up, Footz. Way to turn up. You saw his energy go up a notch and how they responded to it, so you try to step it up a notch. Like I said, you're more animated with your performance, but I can see your energy still went up. You know, almost lost your breath. Like, dang, I gotta scream a little louder. You know what I'm saying? So that's all energy really is just pretty much yelling. Controlled yelling. Saying it more with your diaphragm, getting a little bit louder. That creates the energy that you need, more powerful. You just gotta make sure you don't get out of the delivery, which means start squeaking or make you too tired in your delivery. So it's tough to actually put more energy into something, especially like rapping. But salute the Footz, man. You animated, took the energy up a little bit more. Your pockets is already crazy. You semi-direct, not as direct as him. But that's close. Hey, I got Strait In the second round. That's like a 7-9. That's like the 7-9, 8-ish. Close round. Pretty, what you think, man? 7-9, 8-ish. Close round, but Strait got that round up. You turned up, but Strait got it. Battle rap is life. What's up, man? Y'all make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, man. Help me judge the battle. Round 3. 1-1 going into the third. Let's get it.
Hey, yo. I've been hoping to grow strong. I hope grow strong. I know you don't hold texts and load arms. Gonna be a dark day. Finna make a whole mess that explode songs. Do you so wrong? So the gatekeepers, no stepping, just hold on. I'ma push up on Footz alone. Don't mess with the Zohan. I know he leaving. I know he leaving tight. When you realize that you lost all 3 tonight, it's gonna be eating you alive forever. Like the tree of life, I'm tired of being nice. But y'all hounding me, and I'm losing my voice. You get beat till you sound asleep. Like white noise. They think a nigga lazy. Perfection is with the crash when my pen delays me. While y'all let these other niggas break trash and pretend it's crazy. I tried to switch it lately. I practiced outside for like a minute maybe. But I was locked in before I got here. Like a prison baby. Is this nigga crazy? Oh my God. Is this nigga crazy? I was locked in
Like
prison
that.
baby. Is this nigga crazy? I'm way better. Catch you in traffic, trying to evade pressure. Then you getting cut off foot. It's a slave catcher. It's gonna happen fast. Action packed. You and your manager can match it back. She don't have a pack. In no way, shape, or form. Like natural gas. They think this magic. No way. It's the nature. They think they
He got the water. He good.
like natural gas. They think this match is perfect. I work miracles. He don't have in his bag is for certain. I ain't saying you gotta walk on water, but Footz ain't even scratched the surface. I'm a marksman. I'm the nigga these niggas be studying and watching. They just take me for example, like a hostage. Speaking of hostage.
They just pick me for example. Pick me like a hostage. Yo, these dudes kind of crazy. They got some super witty punchlines in this battle. What? They just pick me for example, like a hot child, just out of nowhere. His bars come out of nowhere, like Av and Farm. Stuff that you think people not. Usually you can tell when they about to punch. But his setup so slick is like a slick jab right before his punch. You know what I'm saying? Like he's slick with it, fire out of nowhere.
I'll find you out, put you in a chair and tie the knot. Don't lose your mind a lot. You even try to escape, they gon' find your box. So don't get any bright ideas. It's Riot's block. We from Southside. I'm from the zoo too. I'm in the top. Wow. We rip. So don't get any bright ideas. It's Riot. I'll find you out, put you in a chair and tie the knot. Don't lose your mind a lot. You even try to escape, they gon' find your box. So don't get any bright ideas. It's Riot's block.
Could be pieced up a little bit better, but still very direct, painting a little picture. Don't get any bright ideas. Don't get any like Riders. Nah, that was crazy.
From Southside. I'm from the zoo too. I'm in the top. Wow. We rep Southside a lot. I'm from the zoo too. I'm in the concentrated the spots that we move to, looking for cracking more. With the canine going back and forth. It's a loose tooth. There's no doubt when it's true. It's a loose tooth. Hey. I'm from the zoo too. I'm in the concentrated the spots that we move to, looking for cracking more. With a canine going back and forth. It's a loose tooth. There's no doubt when it's true. We took our cues from the OGs and what they got us to do. What was they thinking? From smoking weed to underage drinking. Like the fountain of youth, but you gotta be you. Underage drinking. This nigga's funny. Like the fountain of youth, but you gotta be you. But my family was bugging. My family was pushing packs. I ain't choose that fate. While I was outside playing red light, green light, they was moving weight. I'm from a place
where I was outside playing red light, green light, they was moving weight, moving. That was stupid. That was crazy. What? What? Nah, that was crazy, Elijah. That was crazy. What? Nah, he didn't say that. Hold up. He didn't even say that. I just made that up. What he said? He said that.
My family was pushing past. I ain't choose that thing. But I was unstuck.
Nah. And he set it up like that. My family was choosing pass. I ain't choose that fate. See, that's the setup. I told you the setup is better than Footz for sure.
Playing red light, green light. They was moving weight. I'm from a place where the cops are moving weight.
That's super different. What? I want to hear a better red light, green light reference. You ain't gonna get better than that. It ain't no way. I want to hear a better red light, green light reference. How old is Elijah Strait? He be saying some stuff like from back in the day. He look young, but he might be like 30 plus, like 30, mid 30s plus. That ain't no young boy. Now, we should have known because the way he write. Unless he just got an old soul, how he knows certain things.
Outside playing red light, green light. They was moving weight. I'm from a place where the cops are watching you get shot, and they never would help. Where a bullet with your name on it will turn you to a shell of yourself. So we play for keep. My God, we play for keep. You can't compete. Why play with me? You can't compete. I've always got a leg up. I feel like Angel Reese going straight to sleep. Going straight to sleep. Memory loss when he woke. Thank God he good. You about to forget me when you up. He going Hollywood like I ain't rapping with you.
Leave him alone, Elijah. Yo, he going crazy. He going crazy.
You gonna forget me when you up. You going Hollywood. You going Hollywood. But I ain't rapping with you. I was made for these stages, I'm mad official. I was made for these stages, I'm mad official. My style is meant for the big screen. It's an Apple Pencil. That math is physical. My style is made for the big screen. It's an Apple Pencil. That math is physical. Trying to see if this brand new basket fits you. You know I had to pull out the best because he had potential. That's the issue. Next 7:14 in the book Matthew. Oh, you came to get this swing, but straight at the gate that you must go through. Southside, that basket fits you. You know I had to pull out the best because he had potential. That's the issue. Next 7:14 in the book Matthew. Oh, you came to get this swing, but straight at the gate that you must go through. Southside.
Smooth eight. If he somehow was as direct as he was in the second and a little bit of the first, he went more flow heavy, not as direct. He went like the Footz was, but he was direct enough. Like, he's still kind of talking. He's definitely direct enough, but had a couple bars off, but he just won't miss him, man. And then he was in that step. He was stepping, pocket, good delivery, letting it breathe with the pace. Yeah, smooth eight. Good job. I can see why they say you killed him. I can see that because you might not like Footz, but I can't like. Though that second round was close, so Footz fans should think he won that round, even though you did. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why your fans think you killed him. Though. That was crazy. Fight that, Footz. What you gonna do?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing and a lot of guests with trauma. They view your casket with Prestavia crying next to mama. Mama, baby. At your funeral service, they playing the pianos with the music turned on by the organs. Like Jeffrey Dahmer. Out the with the music turned on by the organs like Jeffrey Dahmer. Out the llama. We finally got the nigga for a change. Obama, I know that's an old reference. finally got the nigga for a change. Obama, I know that's an old reference, but the bro stepping, catch you reading the Bible, get hit with a big weapon. It's giving a rapper a head in a good book. Like Corinne Stephens, who he tested.
Pause. Fire. Well written. I don't like the written. I don't like it, but
Hand in a good book. Like Corinne Stephens, who he testing. Cause I've been focused, working on my craft, days at a time, like hypnosis. You was in the army, right? You was in the army, right?
Three in a row, y'all. Put it down. Put it down. Let him go.
You was in the army, right? You was in the army, right? You know it gets stirred, slime. I had a homie get pinched for committing damn near every crime. He robbed a 7-Eleven with a 1911. He was on military time. Killed the nigga in the process. He killed the nigga in the process. He killed the nigga in the process. Popped him with the blicky. He was facing 70 till he caught. Then they dropped to give him 50. Bitch, I'm witty. Bitch, I'm witty. I said, bitch, I'm witty. We was young outside trying to get very rich. Posted up with one gun, pistol pass, and Pete Maravich. I'm sharing this because niggas, I'm sharing this because some people ain't want to lead the projects. It just ain't their way. But I cut off the hood straight, sound like the KKK. Seeing people under white sheets. Seeing people, but I cut out the hood straight, sound like the KKK. Seeing people under white sheets, stuck with me. Ironically, niggas ain't fuck with me. But off top, it's up with me. This what chasing clout get you. This what chasing clout get you. These bitches trying to mimic the mob, like set it off when they was at the round table, and it's gonna end with one of you spitting out tissue. Do y'all copy? No. Nobody in squad can stop me. She, Ace, Swerve, Fame, Zeke, that's a legendary roster. Like Bob Marley, once you beat y'all ass,
That's dangerous. That's dangerous placement.
We got a
Dangerous
legendary
placement.
roster. That's Bob Marley. Once we beat y'all ass, it won't be a league no more. It's KMM. We all for one and one for all. Like a Capri Sun straw. Take, nigga, I don't all for one and one for all. Like a Capri Sun straw. I don't really trap before. Trying to get over with a pound of dirt. Chopped up coke on the table. I need snorts for my line of work. I can real talk, drug talk, and punch. You ready, Cal? GTA ballers. I can make a buzz off every style. I'm cut different. And you, I can make a buzz off every style.
It was different.
I'm cut different.
Cut different.
And you sound like another nigga. That's what I can't stand. CGI is stunting your growth like Ant-Man. You want to be nitty so damn bad? You want to be nitty so damn bad? That's a complete error. Who the fuck is Elijah Strait? Your real name Kyle Russell. It should be terror. Just be yourself, nigga. Take a look in the mirror. So wait. You telling me after the event, this bitch going straight to Russell? Like Sierra? Nigga, this bitch go straight to Russell?
Everybody
like
got
Sierra?
fake names.
You done let go of your future doing anything trying to get booked more. Because URL look at you as a cancer, and they know what not to look for. You want to die soon. Because to URL, you a cancer, and they know what not to look for. So you going to die soon. Sweatsuit for the drill, me and Michael. Spinning in the windbreaker like a typhoon. You a
Keep going. You need more. You gotta land every ball from here on out. You gotta land everything. Go.
You gonna die soon. Sweatsuit for the drill, me and Michael. Spinning in the windbreaker like a typhoon.
Performance.
The time soon. I pull up to where they be. Put the tray in your back like an airplane seat. Nigga ain't. I put the tray in your back like an airplane seat.
Go. You got water though. You got water. You good. You gonna lose energy. Go. Go.
I put this tray in your back like an airplane
He lost his own momentum.
You know how I'ma get you? Lurking in the Continental. Catch another Gates member in DC, then the llama spit you. Hit the building straight with a high point, and it'll be monumental. You know who you got against you?
He needed that. His pace. Go. Nah, then you stop right there. Then you stop right there. Let's go straight. Let's go straight. I just want to see a good game. Yeah, I'm rooting for whoever wins. Let's go straight. What? 7.8, 9-ish. Good attempt. Messed up trying to keep up with Elijah's energy because Elijah was talking stupid to you, so you knew you couldn't talk back to him like that. You know what you wrote, so you had to try to pick your energy up, at least match his energy with your animation, and it kind of threw your delivery off at times. Yeah. So that's what I seen. You had to go through that whole round like you did your first round, Footz, all the way through kind of smooth to get the whole credit. But little pauses in your pace and delivery, nah, it's good though. 7.9, 8-9ish. Elijah, second and third. Close round, close battle, good battle. Good battle. That was definitely a plate. Well, I gotta look and see it because they kind of similar. They kind of around the same spot overall, but Footz is definitely more harder. So this is a good look for Elijah. I'm not quite sure if it's a plate or not. I gotta go check the rankings, but it's a good look for him though, because a lot of people Footz would think he just smoke Elijah for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because URL pushes him or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I got second and third. Elijah Strait, man. Way to go, Elijah. Give him another plate, y'all. Battle Rap Records, we see everything. Y'all staring at everything. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that battle. Appreciate you, Prudy. Appreciate you, gang.